mage chip. Ooh, already? Another one. Okay. One energy.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
They are not moving. Good. Metals. Yeah, definitely we need a better one to destroy those things.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
To what? Metal outpost? Yeah, you can. That's... you can go over there. Right. Botanists can do the stuff with the food. This guy is not working anyway. Ah, no storage space. Me. Me. Are we? No, let's destroy this thing over there. Yeah, and then let's try to destroy this anomaly that is raising. Close. Cool. Okay, this one. Oh, there's a call. Okay, they are fighting. I guess they need to wait. Anybody is working on my assignment? No schedule repairs. You go there. Refiner goes refine. Can go. I don't think you're gonna work, but okay. Let's just make sure that this is one will not surprise me. Okay. So I'm gonna build the base and then we're gonna go back. The outpost. Do we have the outpost? Mining outpost. Yeah, cool. We just need to find it, of course. Not this one. Huh. So actually you can be lower. Below, yeah. There you go. Invisible one. Now I need to find a way. That's a long distance. Really long. That's a long. Yeah. But we're gonna make it. Okay. Why isn't it connecting? There is some issue. Come on. What is wrong here? Okay, I'm gonna come back here later. There's definitely something wrong. I think that's the one teleporter, so... Something is weird. Yeah, that's the one teleporter. No recharger. Go back to base. Here's a fresh question for you, chat. What's your take on how TheAlters blends reality and altered perceptions? How do you think the game's design influences your emotional experience? I need to actually tell it. Yeah, first, it failed to do 255 characters. Two, there are 3 questions. How do you think? Okay, so like, what's your take on how Alters blends reality and altered perception? I really love it. That's a very interesting idea, original idea. How do you think the game design influences your emotional experience? I mean, it is emotional, but in the way that, you know, that's not, well, how to say it, how to wrap it. I mean, I would be curious actually about how my life would look like in different options, but I'm kind of afraid that, you know, into one thing, you probably would, you should love the way you are, and with the mistakes that you made probably like in the past, because they made you, and you wouldn't be you. So yeah, so that's the thing. But probably there's some minor choices that could make your life easier, and probably seeing that, and that might be like, for example, that you did not buy a Bitcoin, right, or something like that, and other alter bought it. So yeah. Which moment hit you hardest in terms of story or atmosphere? Right now, the Molly death. Well, and oh, let's see, because I think they're fighting today. And like in general, this is how the other people screw their lives, and especially that they realize they are fakes. That is kind of hard, right? Okay, refiner and scientist.
Right. We should at least try.
We have perfectly good shielding mechanisms.
Okay, shielding mechanism. We have to limit our radiation exposure. The authors are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. One of them wants to stop mining it, while the other doesn't believe it in the threat. Jan Refiner, we are bringing poison to our shelter. Mining, storing, and refining enriched metals, each of those might be hazardous. Dude, you are the freaking refiner. We should stop using them. At least for a few days and make sure we don't have them in our base. Maybe that way our health won't deteriorate. And the scientist, we can't afford losing enriched metals. Enriched metals are an efficient, versatile resource. Not mining them would slow down the progress of our mission. And he's angry already. We know the refinery is safe to use. If we're really concerned about radiation, let's focus on ensuring the base is airtight. Research the radiator repulsator. I don't have a planetary sample, so I cannot do this. But I could. Okay, I could stop. I could. I'm really surprised that Refiner is saying that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna need to remember that. Another task. Oh, scientist. Oh my god.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
All right then. All right then. Keep your secrets.
Lucas, any news?
Yeah. Good news, actually. I managed to get into the candidate database. Your guy does exist.
Seriously? Wow.
And you were right. We have him on the list.
No shit.
Yeah, this is very fresh. His application's still waiting to be processed, but I bet he's got a decent chance. Works on an offshore rig, which would make him qualified to work as a refinery operator.
Man, that's
Have his
just
voice
incredible.
changed?
Want to tell me more about why it's so incredible?
the refiner. My alter, he predicted this. He knew this guy. They were in love. And he knew him so well, he was sure Ben would apply for a Dolly mission. Even though he wasn't sure, I wasn't sure. He existed anywhere outside his mind.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, what are you planning to do with this information? Will you tell this alter of yours that his boyfriend is actually out there?
Now I just realized. Because, okay, one thing is we predict, no, we do alteration of your choices. But it is generating the whole new world because of those your choices. Of course, you don't have impact on everybody. But on the neighborhood, like those people around, you also alter them. If they do the altering and you do altering, I mean, that's a lot of space. That's a lot of space.
Well, I feel that I should tell him. He really wants to know.
Look, I don't know, Jan. I'm not sure you want to get this guy's hopes up.
What do you mean?
I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen to your alters, right? Even if they survive, we all want the best for them, but imagine your alter ego finding this guy back on Earth and what? Marrying him? It could be a dangerous precedent, don't you think?
Shit. Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, well, you know them better than me. He'll figure out what to do. My job is done here.
Our time.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just keep it up with the Rapidium, and we're even.
I'm gonna tell him, obviously, yeah. You found your boyfriend.
Hey, got a minute? I have some news about Ben. You asked about him? And? He exists. And he's alive.
Wireless drive?
Is he? So, he was planning to go to space here as well? Looks like it. And there's more. He seems to be the very same person you knew. Working on an oil rig and all. It's... honestly... it's amazing. Wow. You know what this means, don't you? No? Tell me. It means that... it means... oh, hell, I don't know what it means, but it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's real. Now we really need to make it back alive. I need to make it back.
You... okay. But I'm not gonna tell him not to do.
Yeah. So, let's get our asses in gear, cause there's still a long way to go. You're right. But the tide is turning, Jan. I can feel it.
You'll work now.
And let me tell you one thing.
And
Jan.
tell Doctor to fall.
I've been absorbing you with my problems, but that doesn't mean I don't know life hasn't been great for you. It's given us both some sour berries to chew on. Yeah. You remember Uncle Martin's red currant wine, right? Oh, yeah. It'd say, some people get lemons and make lemonade. I get red currants and make wine. Well, you just proved that we can make some really sweet wine out of those sour berries we got. Thank you. Never stop believing the future can be bright. Huh. I'll try.
Cool. I'm going to... oh, learn the refinery lessons. Optimism. Things are hardly ever perfect, and focusing on the negative is very human. The refiner taught you that changing your perspective and seeing the upside can be refreshing. All it takes is a bit of faith. Yeah, the gym stuff, the boxing gloves, yoga mat, the tambourine or whatever, and ice cream. How it looks now. Yeah. Are we going with the doctor? Not good. The refiner is so happy. That is gonna go work for 12 hours. Wow. So I'm gonna send you refiner. I just made you happy twice, actually. But that's okay. Yeah, let's watch movie fast. Ah, we need to remove all enriched metals. Okay, I can do this. Oh, and that's the only thing? So we have Alex. What are they playing? Dude, this is some kind of game, I think. Okay, the history of the universe we've watched. Estimate 3 hours. But I need to make you happy. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna waste some time in the morning, but that's okay. Well, let's enjoy.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta
Uh-oh.
test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
With the
No
green.
reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way.
He just
None
like
of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
blame on.
Really?
It's the only way.
Kind of gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
It's getting
blood.
scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issue?
Enough! I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien
Voice changing for this guy.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4?
Oh, code names.
Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know, at the
amusing.
end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say?
What, Richard?
Shake hands?
Sniffs.
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition.
Okay.
Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
Okay.
My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but...
That lasted 3 hours. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Look, I'm weirdly
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
weirdly running. Is there anything we could do? with the doctor? I don't know. He doesn't have. He doesn't have a bed. I'm gonna play with him the beer pong, I guess.
Man, I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
Don't mind enriched material for 5 days. That is fine. Would be great to have some like block. Oh, let's play with this guy. I'm gonna play 1 hour and going to work. I think we haven't been playing together yet. Doctor.
Well, thanks, lad. No way.
Mm-hmm. Got you, man. I'm good.
Oh, please.
Alright, chat. A big moment in TheAlters. Should our character wear a giant pineapple as a helmet to confuse enemies? There are no enemies unless anomalies. Try to communicate with a squirrel army using interpretive dance. Yeah, it's always doing those dance things.
Lucky there.
Okay, everything is going on the first try, so also this has to go. Perfect.
Looks like I'm not very good at it, but I'll get better.
Yeah, I get you. You are... How do we get so much rapidity? I'm gonna be able to get another one. Don't know if I want to, but yes. Yeah. Let's see. We need a lot of metals. And for the another dormitory, we need also a lot of metals. Okay, there's a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna now try to go there, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this metal.